Hello, welcome back to Yapping Every Day, which I may make into yapping whenever I feel like it, because yeah. Sometimes I don't want to be doing my yapping every day. Sometimes I just want to work on another project, like the improv, which, by the way, we're probably going to end up re-recording, but that's besides the point. This has really just become like the channel video updates thing. That's the main reason I want to stop doing it, because every time I make one of these episodes, I talk about the same shit. So like, I should probably do one of these like weekly and just like talk about what's happened in my week instead, because if I do them daily, there's not going to be like anything to talk about. But that's besides the point. I'm schizophrenic. My friend Alan does not know how to say schizophrenic. Or actually, no, he now knows how to say schizophrenic. He didn't for years. And I think the main way he would mispronounce it was schizophrenic. And I love that. Schizophrenic. I'm gonna call people schizophrenic. It's amazing. Oh, I should make a song if I ever need like a song title, because every time I make music, I'm bad at coming up with titles for them. I should just make it titled schizophrenic. That'd be great. I'm doing that thing again where I just pause the recording anytime I run out of things to say, so that I don't have a bunch of really long pauses in my audio. But well, and also it gives me time to think. But you know, my eyes hurt. For some reason, my eyes like to just like catch on fire whenever they feel like it. It's not screen dependent. It does happen when I use screen sometimes, but it's not screen dependent. It can just happen whenever it wants. My eyes will just decide that they're really flammable and that's fun. And they'll just ignite. And I won't be able to see at all. Which is bad because I already can't see when I'm outside because it's too bright. My eyes are so sensitive that it's too bright for me to look, like, outside. Like, look up outside. Not look up, but, like, look forward. If I'm not looking down at the ground, my eyes will force themselves closed. Even then, they'll be, like, partially closed while I'm looking at the ground. I've learned to navigate by just looking at the ground beneath me. Something I've wanted to do for a while now that I thought would be fun would be a Mirror's Edge in real life parkour POV. But I don't live in a city that I could do that in. So, you know, I don't know. I don't have the architecture for the Mirror's Edge aesthetic. That's why I was thinking that instead I might do Dying Light, or something like that. Because that would make more sense given the area I live in. But even then, it wouldn't, like, be exactly the same. So, I don't know. Aside from that, I do want to make more commentary videos, because those are fun to make. I just don't have anyone sending in things to talk about, and I also don't, what's it called? I don't, like, find a lot of things. I guess I do find some things, but most of them are really old. Like, most of the stuff I want to talk about are, like, really old for some reason. Like, really old. I don't know why. My friend just texted me, talk about your mom. My mom is wonderful, and she's legally a dwarf. She's 4'9". So I think the not the cutoff. What is it? The requirement, the height requirement for being a dwarf is like under 4'11", I think. So yeah, she's legally, medically, scientifically, theoretically, poetically a dwarf. Which is funny. It's like a Hobbit or something, I don't know. Were the Hobbits short? I don't know if that's even the right one. I think it's the Hobbits that were short. I've never seen or read Lord of the Rings. I don't know. That's probably obvious. I fucking hate gay people. That's a joke, by the way. I am one of their kind, so it's fine. I'm one of that weird non-human species that you would call gay. Jesus Christ, this video's gonna get taken down. Alright, whatever. Don't take this the wrong way. Gay people are really easy to get interested in you. I'm not gonna lie. It's really easy to pull gay people. I think likely because like every gay person I've met has been like mistreated. So when you give them like basic respect and decency and are a kind person, they like just go head over heels. But it's way too easy, and it's a little concerning at times. The immigrants are going to go into the country, and I don't know. My Trump impression is not on point right now. I should do videos where I read Reddit stuff, like r/am I the asshole and things like that. I actually tried to make a furry IRL video, but it just wasn't great. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like, oh, I can't even show this on YouTube, but it was like just boring. Like, it was just boring. Like, I would just look at drawings and be like, oh, that's cute. Or I would look at a comic and be like, that's kind of funny. That's kind of cute. And then I'd move on. Like, it was such, like, I was watching the footage back and I was like, this is so boring, I don't even want to edit it. Like, this is just terrible. So I may not do another furry IRL video unless y'all really want it, and then I'll like force myself to find interesting things. But that'd be cool to do those Reddit kind of videos, especially once I use a face cam. I need to stop talking about it and just do it. I want to get the parkour video out first, but I really don't have to, so I may not, honestly. It just depends on whatever I want to do. Maybe I'll make one tomorrow, I don't know. Well, not tomorrow, I'll be busy. Oh my gosh, dude. I have like a million things tomorrow. I've got an appointment with my psychiatrist. I've then got an appointment with my therapist. And then I'm going to play, I think, a Township Tale with Juju. And maybe we'll make a video off of that. But at the end of that, I'm probably gonna want to do something other than film another video, because I'll probably want to work on one. I'll probably want to edit one and review my job applications and apply to more places that will ghost me, and you know how it is. I also am meeting up with a friend sometime this week, but I don't know when, because I texted her asking if she wanted to hang out, and she was like, yeah, I'd love to, and we both agreed at like a place. And then we just forgot to talk about what day and time, and I texted her at 3:43 p.m. Wait, I'm an idiot, I didn't ask what day, and she read it and she didn't respond. So I'm gonna need to text her again about that. But yeah. Anyway, that's how I make plans with my friends. We literally just go like, we're just like, do you want to hang out? Yeah, okay. And then like 5 minutes before we're supposed to, we're like, hey, where? Or if we plan a place, then we'll be like, what day and what time? We won't ask each other what day or what time until like 2 days have passed. Or I'll be like, or we'll be like, hey, do you want to hang out? And then sure. And then like, it's just a surprise whenever like someone comes to pick you up or just comes to your house. I've literally woken up to Alan knocking on my bedroom door. That was interesting. I've woken up to being called, and then I pick up the phone, I'm like, what? And he's like, yo bro, I'm gonna stop by your house, do you want to hang out? And I'm just like, and he's like, did I wake you up or something? And I'm like, nope, I'm awake, I have been for hours. Just don't come over too soon or I won't be dressed for reasons that are definitely not because I was sleeping. So there's that. I've also made, I don't know if it was a mistake because it's not really my fault. All my friends live far away. For some fucking reason. All my friends live far away. One of my best friends lives in Tampa. One of my best friends is currently in Tallahassee. Alan is in Tallahassee. One of my friends is in fucking Georgia. about this other guy I met recently who's like an hour away from me in Spring Hill. It sucks. But you know, it's not too different from how it was when everyone I knew was near me because I used to not go out a lot at all. Nowadays, I'll go out whenever I get the chance. I just don't get the chance a lot. Back then, obviously I was in high school and I was homeschooled, so I had the chance to go out whenever I wanted, and I was just like, I don't want to, I'm too focused on trying not to kill myself, so I gotta just lock in and not die. And so I didn't go out much. Yeah. Oh, by the way, so if any of you guys are like that, or you're introverted, or you just don't go out much, but you want to get out more and you want to meet more people and like hang out with friends more, if you have an extroverted friend, just say to them, hey, anytime that you go to anything, let me know, and then I'll tell you if I want to go. It's like a cheat code for going and doing random bullshit with your friends. That's how I did it anyway. Because I have one friend who's just a social fucking butterfly. I don't know how he does it. Alan, again, I don't know why I'm just not saying his name. Because I've said his name before so many times. I talk about him so much, it's kind of a problem. But, yeah.